Okay, so as you can see here, I have quite the amazing dorm room, and today I think we can make it even better. So, and you guys might end up using this, I guess you could say, but or this could help, or blah blah blah, whatever. So, the first thing you want to do before you start anything, make sure you have a small blue trim rug, and you want 2 of them, side by side, or not side by side, but you just need to have at least 2, and those you can get from the housing shop in the shopping district. So, the first thing I'm actually going to do is pick up all items, and yes, they're going to go into my attic, but I can just take them back like that. There, so the theme that I'm gonna go for is like a graveyard, spooky-ish kind of thing. So once you get your blue trim rugs, the next step is to find wallpapers and floors to match your theme, basically. So, since I'm doing graveyard, I'm kind of going with a spooky thing. I know there is better things, but this is exactly what I'm just going to use. And the first thing I'm going to do is lay out all my items that I'll be using. I don't even have that much, to be honest, but... And then maybe a book, or a stack of books, or an apple maybe. And got a dead tree we can use. Maybe some flowers. And then, yeah, so I'm not going to be doing that much. But, so these are all the items I'll be using. You can always have much more than this. This is only 11 items, or 9 actually. So, what you want to do, you want to take your small blue trim rug, or both of them, and put them like this, and then you're gonna make them touch like this, or you can just have it even like that. So, now if you try and move one, it'll move both. And this is a weird glitch, sort of, which it'll let you fit in more items into certain places. So, say that I don't want the entire thing of flowers here. I'll grab one on the end, and then turn it long ways like this. And when I place it, you want to make sure that the one you clicked on, and that you're moving, is not attached to the item that you want to move. So, you move this, put it there, and then that one, the one you clicked it, is not touching the item, and the other one attached to the rug is touching it. And that also has to be a little bit under it, I guess you could say. And then, so now, what we're going to do is move it, and you see, if it, like there, it'll give us half of the flowers because the other half is outside, as you can sort of see on the bottom right. So, you can kind of like play what you want with this. And just for me, I'm going to have it go out from under the door. And then what you want to do to get rid of the carpet, if you see you try to move this one, it's not going to work. So you want to pick up the other one that's not touching the item, and you can move it or pick it up. And sometimes you just want to move it first, just so you don't accidentally ruin it. And maybe you might put this tree in the middle. So that looks kind of good, I guess. And then the next thing I'm going to do is this grave. If you see it right here, like, I want to put it right here, okay? right here. But it's not letting me, so what I want to do is do this. I'm gonna move that out of the way. And then remember, have the other one that you're not moving, touch the item, and then click on the other one that you just weren't, and it should let me place it almost wherever I want. So I could have it coming out from the tree, or I think what I want to do is that, and then pick up the other one. And this, I knew this would happen, but right here, sometimes this does happen, and you'll have the other one, and if you move that, it'll not work. So you want to take the other one you just picked up and place it like somewhere like in it like that, and then you'll be able to pick it up. So here I got my grave down, and then I put a banshee there, I put a ghost there, and then this grave I might put there, maybe some books by the tree, maybe like an apple of some sort, an open book, I don't know. This is just very basic, and yeah, I don't think I have anything in here really. I do have some of the death stuff, but it's not really much. And then that's basically all I have for that, just simple decorating. And there is something you may have seen, which is more advanced off of this, which is if I go to my ice and I go into my dorm room, I might end up with something that looks like this. Sort of went for like a carnival theme, and you can play around with this as much as you want. Like here, you might notice that I don't have any windows. That's because the window used to be behind here and behind here, which if I move this, you'll see it. I just put this half into the wall to avoid it, because I don't really like the look of the window. So, and I also did that for the door. As you can see, if I move this, the door's right there. Which I think this could work for like any sort of thing, like maybe like a torii gate or like some sort of ruins or something you can put in front of the door or windows. And then also up here, since I sort of went for like a carnival thing, I sort of went for one of those fortune tellers, which the globe, well, this is actually just a tall fish tank that I found. And I put one of the oracles in there with a globe, which was, it took me a while to figure out how to do at first, because if you want to do this, what you want to do, oh gosh, is you want to put the item down first, and then do the rug thing. You want to do the rug thing and then move it, and then I have no idea what I just did, but that's basically it, really. Just like you can play around with this and basically just do whatever your heart desires to accommodate your dorm room. And the first thing you want to do is make sure you have the 2 small blue trim rugs that you can get from the shopping district, from the house and place. And you want to know what your theme is. You want to know what you're trying to do in your dorm room. Like for me, I set out I wanted to do a carnival, and if I go to my myth, you'll see. If I go to my house, no friends, darn it. And then I went for a spooky Halloween theme. This one didn't require much glitching, but the glitching that I did do took a long time to do. Like, up here, you can see the trophies aren't really attached to it. That's because I placed the trophies down. I glitched the trophies there. The other thing you might be wondering is the smoke coming from here. That's actually an urn placed outside, which I might get to in something else, but I went outside. But that's relatively gonna be it. That's might make something else, but I don't know.